Probably just because I'm not pegging it through the rooms.
Resident Evil 2. A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb.
Let's not mess up this time.
Freeze!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Ah! I thought he took some cheeky extra hits there. Oh fuck! I forgot about him. Well, that's a reset. Oops. I forgot about that guy.
Resident Evil.
Oops, I don't want to lose the game either. That was a good start.
Resident Evil 2.
Try that again.
Freeze!
I mean, what I was originally doing is I was grabbing Kendo's shotgun,
What are you doing here?
but it's a bit
Hold your
risky
fire! I'm a human!
because you have to try and grab it before the first zombie gets to you, and then with manual turn, it's hard to get away.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
Hold on. I don't have a clue.
Ain't got no clue,
By the
darling.
time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Leon, just yoink the shotgun off him now. I mean, I could just do this. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I could just grab them here and then not grab the ones out of the truck. Because I'm going to grab the bus ones anyway. Oh, stuck on the bench. Nope. Everyone's trying to grab Leon. Hey Dazza, how's it going? Oh man.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but
It looks like your party has been cancelled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other Stars members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
What is with
Just
Billy?
go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
This is Snake. Thanks for joining the Death Squad.
Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Billy. Oh. Yeah, the question is, can I actually get out of the police station without getting grabbed this time? Oh shit. Hey Ray, hey Razor, how's it going? Yeah, I'm alright mate, I'm just a bit ill. I've been a little ill since Monday, but yeah. Carrying on. I could have probably done this on Monday, but my attention just wasn't there. And then I had a run just then, and it was a bit... could have been better. Fucking hell, Leon. Leon! Yeah, that's right. My attention's like kind of going slightly. Sometimes, anyway.
Leon!
Let's sort this out, shit.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay.
Did I do anything for Halloween? No, not really, because I was ill as well. I was like,
look for any survivors.
didn't really
get out of here.
do anything too crazy.
Right.
One last thing.
Did you
Here's
do
a
anything
ring.
good?
Take it.
Oh, you had a good one.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Let me sort this out because my... Let's turn that off. There we go. have an anonymous follows on, but they're not anonymous. Great. Because I was messing with this stuff. Where's the overlay? There we go. Hopefully that's fixed it. And I apologise. I was just like, sugar. Why is it showing people's names? You wore your Leon Kennedy RPD cosplay, and the wife went. Your brothers. Oh, okay, before taking the kids out. That sounds cool, mate. I have like a. I think everyone has it. I think I've seen Matt RPD have it. Got like the Leon hoodie. I think a lot of people have that. That looks like this kind of his like outfit from this. You have that with the full outfit? That's cool. Misty? I love that they're all lined up. What's going on? I thought there's no way all of them are dead. I don't think Look, two of them are trolls. And Misty's not dead either, look. Look, three of them were faking it. Three of them were faking it. Shit, good job I didn't run into him. Because I was thinking I'll just run through. Gotta be careful in this game. The amount of times I walked into a dead body and I'm like, oh crap, it's grabbed me. Like I say, you don't have to shoot him there, but I just shoot him there because I have to go back through there in a minute. Past Misty anyway, so I might as well just get rid of him. And then I can box the stuff. Normally just wear the shirt and vest. Oh, cool, yeah. So I just completely misread that and thought you just normally wear a shirt and vest out for Halloween. I was thinking, oh, okay, nice. Oh, fucking hell, I've done it again. I keep running in this room because I'm thinking of the speed run. Shit. I do it every time. No pants or underwear, exactly. It's just, that is a horror show, I suppose, for someone. I didn't think it would go down very well. Or maybe it would go down too well. Your stream is very surprised when you stand up. I bet they are. There must be someone who's done something like that before, though. They've forgotten they're not wearing trousers or something, and they got up, and then they're like, oh shit. You were a sock down there. You can't give it all away. Exactly. Yeah, I remember. I'm guessing some of you guys might have watched before, or whatever, like where people get caught out on Twitch and stuff. And And like the one I always remember of stuff like that, obviously is not being naked or anything, is the one where the guy was scamming people for money and he said he was in a wheelchair and he wanted a new wheelchair and he got up in the middle of the stream and forgot to like turn the camera off. Have you not? Yeah, there's like YouTube videos. Yeah, I think he was like scamming people out of like money to try and like say he needed a new wheelchair or something. It's something like that anyway. And then yeah, he forgot to turn his cam off and he got up out of his chair. I was wondering where you were, me, to be fair. And it's funny how I knew it was you before I even saw it in the chat. How you doing, me? Hope you doing well. Oh, nice. What ending were you doing? Were you doing best ending or were you doing bad ending? Bad ending. Is that the one where you don't? Were you not fighting the tyrant on the roof either? It's not that much different. You'll be able to do it. Yeah. Probably the hardest parts are like the lab. Well, you would have already done the Chimera anyway, but like the tyrant on the roof. There's a strat. Like, just watch my run and you'll see what I do. There's like, and you kind of got to do this similar. Yeah, you can just shoot them anyway, because you normally have loads of bullets like by then, so... I mean, I can do the speed run strat where you run through them for the knife run, but it's still a bit dodgy getting out sometimes, so... Yeah. Yeah. I've got everything, yeah. Why have I only got 4 rounds for that? Because I don't need any, do I? I'm gonna grab some in the place where I use the jewels. And then... I didn't quick fire the grenade launcher, by the way, Razor. I didn't do it. Yeah, you could easily whittle it down to a lot less. My time wasn't too crazily longer either from grabbing... Well, in the Jill run I didn't grab the Magnum anyway. Because I feel like the bazooka... The bazooka's like far enough ammo for that. Yeah. That's cool though that you've done it.
If you guys are really us.
Yeah, I don't think you have much trouble with it. It's just like
69, dude!
well, my run, the bloody tyrant is like running at me. How's it going, little fox? Yeah, I trigger the tyrant off. He like swipes at me, but he misses, and then he's like in my face when the rocket launcher goes off. Yeah, see, mine's a bit more optimized just because I was doing like a bit of a mix between the speedrun and the and then like also making sure I was doing stuff safe. So yeah, I've been a bit ill, little fox, but I'm all right, thanks. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good Halloween, if you celebrate that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, I think I had a similar thing happen when I was playing as Lot in the randomizer, and he just like, he was like coming at me, and I was like, oh crap, and I just managed to lift the rocket launcher up in time. That always seems to happen to me.
This is Snake.
There we
Thanks
go.
for joining the Death Squad.
Now the follow thing's working anonymously. God's sake. It's because I messed around with some stuff on Stream Elements and it fucking started showing everyone's name. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Made a quick adjustment. Right, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I was just overthinking it. I could have done it the first time I done the run, Razor. I was messing it up because I was just overthinking some of the rooms. I mean, I can play the first game with just a knife and I probably get hit 3 times probably on a normal run. So I don't know what I like, yeah. And unless you're like Phantom 42 with the knife is obviously a bit dodge, but if you can use the grenade launcher as well, it's not that bad. I've fucking done it again. Keep running in this room. Oh, was that the one in the mansion? Mansion 2? Yeah, because I think I had that one hit me on one of the runs. Yeah, the one in before the Jill sandwich room, yeah? Was it that one? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it does hit you, but it's very rare. It does like a turn to the direction you're going around the corner and hits you in the back of the leg. I don't know why. Maybe it's like your positioning as you run towards it, I don't know. I know a lot of things like adapt differently. This freaking guy. Oh no. Oh no, Leon. Oh, run. That was close. That couldn't have gone any more wrong. Oh my god, how did I just cut out of that without getting hit? Yeah, that was close. When he started manually reloading, I was like, oh no. Hope we don't get Turbo Marvin. Might try backing off and then shoot. Did that just kill him? I was going to say, why does his music stop? I didn't even mean to do that. No, it worked. That's 2 mistakes I've made and I managed to get away from it. Maybe this is the run. Yeah, I don't know why I was getting hit, and then I just started doing the safe strat, yeah. It got in my head then. Yeah, that was sweaty time, tea time, definitely. I was very lucky. I wasn't even meant to shoot down at Marvin, I was meant to headshot him. The dodgy thing is that guy can sometimes grab you as well. I don't even know why I'm going in here, but well. Yeah, I always tell everyone about the story about the guy in the cupboard in the Itchy Tasty Room on Resident Evil 1, because in the I had the Saturn version, and the music's not meant to stop until he's dead, and the music stopped when he hit the ground from my first shot, but he wasn't dead, and he just grabbed on my leg. It scared the shit out of me as a kid. Because he'd normally be dead. I don't know what to do about this liquor on the way out, because I have been doing the speedrun strat, and last time he fucking got me, so maybe I'll walk. Maybe I'll walk on the way out. I'll do the dog strat. Oh, the dog's not... What the fuck? The dog's not even moving this time. What? No. Weird. I think I've had that happen one time before, but normally he jumps past you. Yeah, I probably should have blown his head off. I don't think... Maybe I didn't have them... Maybe I had a pistol when I was doing it then.
Sorry about that.
It would have been like when I was first
When
playing
I
it,
saw the
so...
uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Hey Idris, how's it going? Is it Idris or is it Idris?
Wrong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop.
It's probably Idris, isn't it?
I heard he
Idris?
was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car
I hope you're doing
barring
well.
the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Yeah. We just bazooka him. Like Montana does. Ada, wait.
Ada, wait!
You must be Ben, right? Get up now.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials
T-Time, what
that
did you
knew
think of Ben?
something about what's been going on
In the
didn't you?
remake. Do you even see him in
What did you
Leon's? I
tell
can't remember.
them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't remember if you
I
saw
don't
him or
know
not.
anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there.
Yeah, the only
Does anyone
problem...
know where they put the key to
The
this
main
cell?
problem I have with the remake,
have
T-Time,
it
is they
right
try and
here,
cram
officer.
both scenarios into one
I'm not
scenario.
about to leave this cell.
And then when you get to
Those zombies
the
aren't
second
only things
scenario,
crawling around out there.
there's like, you know, there's no like extra stuff for you. Whereas like in this one, at least the first scenario is all like
Like I
the main
said,
character's trying to save the
I'm
other
not
character
leaving
that they're
this
with.
cell.
And then the whole
Get
B
out of
scenario is
here
all about
before you
Mr.
lead
X
it right to me.
chasing the person.
Hey,
So
I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right,
Yeah, I think-
I'm going.
I think you might talk to him a bit more as Claire. I can't really remember. It will be something I replay. I've watched other people doing like the crazy mods on that and yeah, obviously it's not as bad as Resi 3 is, but it's like, yeah, from someone who really likes this one, I feel like they could have just done it a little bit better, so... And then they could have gone a bit further, and I think they could have added like Elsa as a third playable character or something. Because she was pretty much like finished, rather than just making her a costume for Claire. Just give her a different voice and stuff. I think they're all just working under tight time scales, T-Time. Hey Shiny, how's it going, you legend? I hope you're doing well, Shiny. I'll give you a shout out now. No, I can.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon.
Yeah, hope you're doing
I'm
well,
with the
Shiny.
NYPD. It's a dead end.
No complaints? Glad to hear it.
You think we can get upstairs?
I'm not very well, so I haven't been well since like Sunday,
I'll go and
but
check.
you should see my first run. It was pretty dreadful. I got bit by everything. Thanks for the big boy shout out, Montana. Yeah, I wouldn't let it stop me though. So I should have done this on Monday, Shiny, but by the time I got to the end of the stream, I was so bad. Like, I felt like I've had like a flu-y kind of thing. I feel a bit better actually since I started. So at the beginning, I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have come on. Yeah, Monday was definitely, by the end of it, I was making some very silly mistakes. Oh yeah, the Elza costume is fire, yeah. Even in the original game, it's pretty good. It's just obviously only in 1.5 really, so... I think she's just a student E-Time, and she's like motorcyclist. I can't remember, she probably does have a bit more of an in-depth story, but I don't really know what it is. She does have a story though.
Can you hear me?
She has like a bio.
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
I'd have to like look for it.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole.
Something must happen to her and she like crashes through the back of the police station.
What? Ada, wait!
Yeah, I was just saying, Shiny, it's a bit of a shame they didn't, like, when they did the remake of 2, they didn't put Elza as like a third character or something like that. That people would have been like, oh, there's like a crazy new thing that you can do in the game. Drunk driving. I'm guessing it would have been like a different intro where both characters come in through different ways, so... Because in this intro, they're Claire and Leon are together, aren't they, so... And they get split up by the explosion. Whereas the other game, I guess they would have come in through different ways. Like, well, Leon's already there, I think, in the story. In the original story, I think Leon's already in the station. Yeah, she would have kind of been a blank slate. They could have just used the character design and then done what they wanted with her, so... I think. Yeah, ever since I found out about Resi 1.5, I've always been a bit, like, thinking... Well, actually, I should grab these shotgun shells. Always been quite interested in it because, like, yeah, it's a bit more like Resi 1, so... Good and bad ways. Bring back the stun lock and the fact that all the enemies took like 200 million bullets. But I don't know whether that was just a balancing thing that they hadn't sorted out. Or maybe they just were going for making it really hard. Everyone dead? Hope so. I'm assuming so, because he ain't aiming them. Right, we didn't take any silly hits. What did you think of the game anyway, T-Time? Did you enjoy it? I guess you did. I think it's a good game. It's just I'm like a big fan of the OGs, I think. I think that's just nostalgia thing, really. And I feel like these sometimes are a bit more replayable than the newer ones. Especially with all the mods and that. But then they have been out for a lot longer, so... There's obviously going to be extra stuff for this. Quite cool that you can do like crowd control on that for Resi 2 Remake and stuff now. Even though it's only in like alpha or whatever, or beta. I always take a massive risk with that guy. And I'm running into him. He's gonna make me pay at some point. Yeah. That's the problem. If you really like the music from this game, it's really hard for it to... I feel like games now like go for more of a cinematic-y kind of soundtrack. So, no risk, no fun. Trust me, I could make this well more risky. When I've done it, I probably will try and do like some crazier strats. Like YOLO Horde and stuff. It'd be quite funny to do that in the run. Is it so risky? It's not that bad when you know what you're doing. I haven't practiced it for a long time though. Yeah, I feel like the music's always a bit more like I say, cinematic, like movie-wise, rather than being like, in these games, they tried to make it stand out as like a video game used to, like with music. Like music used to be part of the game, used to be individual. Now things go for like more of a licensed song thing, or a, well, like I say, making it like an orchestra and stuff. Ben! I hope he's alright. Hope he's in the sequel.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this.
Hey Chelsea, how's it going?
I almost got the story.
Ben.
I'm alright. I'm feeling better than I did when I first started streaming.
The chief of police.
For some reason. I hope you're doing well, Chelsea.
Get that scum. Make him pay.
And this run's going a lot better than the last one, so.
Oh,
Hey, Agent Doppelherz, how's it going?
chest. It's burning.
What's wrong?
You good? I'm glad to hear that.
God, what was that?
Where are you going, Ada?
This
To the
is
chemical
Snake.
plant.
Thanks for
I have a
joining the
feeling
Death
that's where I'll
Squad.
find John.
Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day.
Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and
Oh,
heading
you were
to the
playing Resident
sewer.
Evil 7. Hmm.
Can you meet me there?
What do you think of that?
I'm on my way.
Some people don't like 7. I thought it was good. I suppose it is quite linear, really. Well, middle part probably is. But I thought it was alright. I was just glad it went back to horror-ish. Over the action. I'm not going to be going this way, am I? No, I am going to be going this way. What am I doing? For a minute I was like, am I going the right way? Yeah, don't get too fucking close this time to this guy. Disgusting, look at that. Oh. Get off me. Right, sweet. We got out of the police station, no damage.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are
Very nice.
everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
It can all go downhill from here,
There
T-Time,
you
it's
are.
fine.
I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
No. I think I'll get the run done. And then I'll, yeah, I'm gonna do what Deep Stack Dave told me to do, shine in, use the shotgun parts. Don't need this. I do want to try and do some of the speedrun stuff though, like it'd be quite fun to like try and add it into the... See how quick you can get it. I mean, I'm no Dave, but I could definitely get the time down a bit, I reckon. I'll grab these. I didn't really need them, but I think I get plenty in a minute anyway. Yeah, it's a bit like the run for number 1. Like you could run out and do the dogs, but it's risky as hell. You could run for the dogs even with Jill, and one of them could just go and hit you. It's not worth it. I just do play a bit too safe, Shiny, I think sometimes.
That woman was... I have to talk to her.
I mean, I did only run this game for like a month, I think, so... I learned the run really quick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Never be too careful.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong.
Ada
Heard that
Wong.
name before.
Oh yeah, you held the password.
Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
I don't trust this woman. Either of them.
This way. It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Yeah, some of the games you've done, like Hitless and that Shiny, is like
So
mental,
you
eh?
finally come. Doctor, we're here to collect the
Boggles my mind.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work. Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound.
Do I mean to say don't trust any woman? No, there's plenty of women that I trust.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Depends what you're trusting them with. No, I'm joking.
Are you telling me that
It's just the ones in the here are quite deceptive.
own body? The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over
I
there.
don't think I trust Ada, and I definitely wouldn't trust Annette.
Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
Hashimoto's gonna track him down. The first time you've ever heard of it.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse.
No, I know, I only knew about the
T-virus
T-virus.
bioweapon, including William,
There's a G
has
one.
the ability to implant embryos into other creatures and create offspring. No.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Master Splinter. Battles time.
Ada?
I have no idea what you two are saying, but... If you're too close to this wall, this spider here will hit you. It's like so stupid. You like really push your luck with it. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good Halloween anyway. Like I say, didn't get too drunk. Well, a couple of people obviously did. Because they had hangovers. Ada, stop shooting the water. Exactly. Rock always just brings me back painful memories of knifing it.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
What?
Never mind. Let's
Who's John?
just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Leon didn't even know who that is. Forgot about him as soon as you mentioned him. You always got the fun of the speedrun as well when Ada gets in your way here and you can't get past her. She just stands there or blocks you. Need to start picking these medals up around the right way again. Otherwise I'm getting to get into a bad habit if I ever do the run again.
Ada, wait!
Ada, wait! Right. We got out of the sewers. No damage. Not the sewers as are, but Ada Wade. Oh, Ada didn't. This spider's got a real bad problem with Ada, I think. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't matter. I don't think it does, but it might do. She can actually die in the next part. What the hell is Leon doing now? Leon's just doing his own thing. Probably because I had no ammo in the gun. I think I got the other guy. I think I had the double shot. Get out of my way. Let's go. Ada, get stuck behind that. Thank you. Right, boss number 2. Watch out, Ada.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Hey. Hey. Almost took my eye out.
You bastards!
Hey Wolfie, how's it going? I hope you're doing well, Wolfie. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Bit handsome and it put me off. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Wolfie. Good to see you.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on! Wake up! Come on!
I'm struggling through. Struggling through. I will not let illness stop my no damage run. That's not saying that some stuff in the game won't stop it, but...
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy.
I hope you had a good Halloween,
We're inside
Wolfie.
Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find
Did you get
something
up
to
to
treat
much?
that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But
I'll only
be in
slow you down.
danger if you stay with me.
I'll only slow you down, Leon.
I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
I have far too many shotgun shells. How's it going, Ravenchild? You alright? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Halloween. Hope you're having a great day. He's a gooner. Yeah, she's faking it, we all know. She's just trying to get rid of Leon, I think, so she can get the virus. But Leon won't leave her alone, because he's a dog on heat. Ah, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you have a better day today. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. The only way is up, though. Hopefully the only way is up, mate. Hope so. I wish you well. Christ, I almost didn't make it through there. Wouldn't be the first time I fucked that bit up. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you realise that, mate. Yeah, I'm glad it's not just yeah, I'm glad you feel that way and you don't like, yeah, you're not trying to cling on to this stuff like some people do. Yeah, it is hard though. Yeah, hopefully this is a new start for you, mate. I was like, please say I've got rounds still in the gun. Then you just... I wonder what stream you know from Montana from. The millions of streams that Montana's in. Including her own. Yeah, Nightcast. Yeah, we both go to Nightcasts. Montana been there long time before me. Cool dude. Nice. Ah, cheeky name change.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy.
I don't know if I recognise your old name as well, Raven.
Where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
Yeah,
No,
any more
it's the
questions?
truth.
Yeah, the shotgun with the enhanced parts on is sick. It sounds good. The only problem with it is it's slow. It's too slow.
To get information about Umbrella.
Which is why you don't use it in the
That
speedrun.
can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
But it's powerful as fuck.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really
And it looks cool.
care. You're about to die anyway.
Yeah, I was like around a few places, so I probably didn't talk. I'm in some channels and I don't talk. Sometimes I just watch.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat.
Oh yeah, the
self-destruct
Ada legs.
sequence has been activated. This sequence may
It's funny
not
because
be
Tea Time, if you do the
aborted.
randomizer,
All
if you do
employees proceed to
the
emergency car
you do
at
this
the bottom
cutscene before you do the
platform.
putting the power in the thing, you get to see the messed up things anyway, and you can see it as well, but like from an angle, from a cutscene angle.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about.
It's to do with the
Just
masking,
hand over
where like
the
the
G-Virus.
character doesn't go through the thing that they're behind,
This. Annette was right. About everything.
like how the
That's why
2D
I
background's
told
gonna
you
work.
to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that. Ada!
Get down, and move all around.
Don't give up.
Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
You're gonna make it, come on.
Too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
Yep, Leon, that probably 5 minutes of dialogue that you had with her in a game, maybe not even that much. And you loved her.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
Maybe Agent Doppelherz, maybe. At least you were the one who got to do it, Alucard. You've been waiting for the opportunity. Right, well, it's all up to this last bastard boss. That could probably screw this up still. Muff diving is some cat. Oh my god. Yeah, the problem is the last boss is a bastard. I might have missed the shot. Fuck, this isn't good. We got it! Fucking come on! Fucking got it! Holy shit! I was really expecting him to jump down. Now we just gotta worry about Leon tripping over his shoelaces. Holy shit. I can't believe it just did it. Let's go! Fuck. I can't believe it. Especially after how bad the run before this went. Oh man. What strat's that, Garrix? What, the end part? Yeah, you stand on the P. You're meant to stand on the P, on platform, on the floor, for the first part. Aim down, shoot 4 times. Then, when he goes up, you stand between the 2 middle letters of the bottom word. I can't remember what they are now.
You're right.
The elevator?
This is just the beginning.
Is it like the V&A, something like that? Yeah, shit. Well, I was expecting to go completely wrong with the last boss, like it would do normally. Yeah, I'll send you over, Garrix. Sornek was the one who showed me. He has like a tutorial for it. It might be on YouTube actually. I'll send you it over, mate. PM or something. Oh, thanks for the GGs. I was yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting to get it, especially this quick. Oh, thanks, Mary Hill. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. No hit, yeah, no hit. No damage. No saves. Ada took it on the head for us though, earlier on. Ooh. Well, that is true, but I wasn't controlling the game then, Doppelhead, so it doesn't count. It's a bit like when Plan 42 rubs hold of you as Chris, and he chucks you on the floor. He does the same thing to Jill as well. Oh, thanks, Montana. I'm proud of you as well. You're gonna smash your run soon, so... And I did it while I was ill. Last time my attention was not there. I was like messing up when I got into like some like bad areas that I've been struggling on, so... I think if you've run the game a little bit, Mary, you can do it. Like, even if you haven't run the game, you can do it. You just have to, like, keep at it. Like, anyone can do it. They just have to, like, practice, I guess, and put the time in. Especially if it's a game you're not used to. Or it's like a new game to you. Oh, cheers, yeah. I appreciate you. Yeah, go get some good sleep, mate. Thanks for being here. And we got the S rank. Woo! Which you get anyway. 105's not bad either. Oh. In fact, the timer starts going again. Maybe I should practice... I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should practice Claire B. Yeah, thanks for the GGs, everyone. I appreciate it. It was like, yeah, I was expecting it to... I should have done it last time, but you just make some silly mistakes, and then the problem is you adjust what you're doing, and it doesn't... It makes you not go through some areas as confident as you were before. It's the same thing I did with RE1.